Huh? Why are all these people gathered around? Did something happen? Let's go take a look.
How's it looking, Doc? Is there any hope for him?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking. This dude's Milray, right? What a little champ. Barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be in. Did he fight in the war?
That's right. We'd never normally send such a young Tepetlosaur into battle, but we couldn't stop him. Developed a real knack for sneaking past us and running off to the front line to fight the Abyss. He's a smart one, that's for sure. Might not be the strongest, but he ran rings around those abyssal monsters. We even awarded him a Warrior's Medal after the war ended. But then he took a turn for the worse a few days ago. He's been having fainting spells ever since.
Poor little guy. Already a battle-worn veteran, yet still so young.
Hey, Kachina, what's going on here?
Traveler, Paimon! Long time no see! So basically, there's this young Tepetlosaur in our tribe called Milray. We're not sure what's wrong with him, but he's been getting weaker and weaker by the day. Eva's taking a look at him. Nyan, who he grew up with, is here too. We're all really worried about him.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains, it was Milray who helped bring her back.
To think that he made it through the war, but now that peace has finally come.
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way. Ah, you're that Cuckoo-thesaurus from the vet clinic. Huh? What are you on about? So this Aoife you just mentioned, does it actually...
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. I think I've got this figured out. For a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war, but he's too young to be using that much phlogiston. As a result, he developed a rare pathological change. The initial symptoms might not have been obvious, but he's gone untreated for so long that his condition is now very serious.
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms only just started to show up now?
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time. Didn't want his friends stressing out over him.
Aoife, there must be something you can do, right? Please help him.
Something this rare? I don't have anything on hand that can treat it. Good news is that I read about a similar case back when I was still studying. The scroll mentioned 2 essential ingredients. First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr. Though they can grow practically anywhere, they're exceedingly rare. Second, honestly, I couldn't figure it out back then either. The name recorded was Sacred Flame Crystal, but there wasn't much else to go on beyond that.
Sacred Flame? Like the one burning in the stadium?
When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, we collected loads of contending sparks during the team stage. Apparently, they're sparks from the Sacred Flame itself. They even make you feel all warm and fuzzy while you carry them. Do you think these crystals might be something similar?
From the name, I'd say we're looking for a rarer, purer form of Sacred Flame.
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in that land for ages now, but we've never come across anything like that.
So it would seem, as it happens.
Huh? For real, Uncle Pakal?
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. Apparently, The people of Natlan knew how to make a special kind of sacred flame crystal way back when. I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but the other chiefs might know something. I'll go ask them. Thank you, Aoife. Your diagnosis was a huge help. Mind if I keep you a little longer?
Sure thing, dude. I'll stick around until we've got some results.
Great. In that case, let's go our separate ways for now. Milray needs some proper rest, and he's not going to get that with so many people gathered around. I'll let you all know as soon as there's any news. Fingers crossed, he'll soon be on the mend.
What up, my dudes? Man, I could tell we're totally on the same wavelength. The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say.
Where?
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? Everyone's heard all about you two. You're absolute legends. The total package. Brave, wise, and strong. Best hero duo I've ever seen. No contest.
Aww, you're making Paimon blush.
Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to fight alongside you. Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a headless chicken.
Seriously?
True dat. More wounded were piling up by the day. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. Sneaky enough to hit us right where it hurts. Lots of docs have dropped at their posts over the last few years. There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. I'm hoping they could step up quick. But vet med's no joke. There's a ton of challenges to overcome before you could be a qualified vet. No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna run into all kinds of weird diseases that are hard to treat. Like Milray's. So rare it doesn't even have a name. If my old man hadn't forced me to read all kinds of different stuff when I was a kid, I'd probably only be able to suggest a more conservative treatment. It's true what they say, bro. There's always more to learn.
Oh, so your dad was a vet too?
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been passed down over generations. My old man started steering me toward being a vet when I was a kid, schooling me on all kinds of herbs. And man, if I forgot anything, out came the broom. My family's been vets for generations now. No clue who it was that kicked off the tradition, though, you know? Back when I was a kid, my dad said something about our skills being medicine born of guilt. But the reason we got into it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's useful.
Guilt? Sounds pretty strange to Paimon. Usually you only feel guilty when you've done something wrong.
Who knows? After he passed, there wasn't anybody else I could ask. I figure it's because guilt gnaws at anyone practicing medicine. When you fail to fix someone up, I've been there. So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I don't recall ever seeing a record of any patient with his malady who was successfully cured. So maybe Milray will be the first. Heck yeah, I do. Oh, looks like the Chiefs are back. Let's go see what they have to say.
The last time I was here, I remember seeing him happily rolling around with Io. This is so sudden.
Well, as the saying goes, illness strikes like a landslide. It's not uncommon for people and Saurians to just collapse overnight. Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done well to make it this far.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
For one so young to risk life and limb on the field of battle. This too is a responsibility we adults must bear.
Whoa, all 6 tribal chiefs in one place? Not something you see every day.
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were usually enough to keep us all swamped. These days, though, group dinners on our days off have practically become the routine, so don't look too surprised.
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So shameless.
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, it's a good thing you were here to help out. Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flowerfeather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he suffers.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know anything about this sacred flame crystal.
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
It can, indeed. While I've never seen this happen in the flesh, I have read references to it in woven scrolls. In ancient Natlan, besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, there is said to have been another way to produce sacred flame, known as the Bloomflower Trials. It was a combat exercise, held jointly by the 6 tribes, that was even more intense than the pilgrimage. So they occasionally yielded an even purer form of sacred flame.
Sacred flame crystals!
For real? How have I never heard of that?
Simple. The Bloomflower Trials haven't been held for centuries. Something seems to have happened the last time they were held. But it was so long ago that I don't know the specifics. The more reasonable explanation is this: that people once believed these sacred flame crystals to be vessels of extraordinary power, and that warriors could use them to enhance their own strength. In reality, they turned out to be far less miraculous than hoped for. In some rare, very specific circumstances, they proved irreplaceable, but they were not so different from the regular sacred flame in essence. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the Bloomflower Trials obsolete, and thus they were forgotten.
I get it. So to save Milray, we have to revive the Bloomflower Trials and get all 6 tribes to take part. Ooh, that sounds rough.
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle. All 6 tribes need to take part, sure, but not everyone has to show up. We can keep it voluntary, so warriors who happen to have time can sign up and fight it out of their own accord. Since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape. So why not let them hone their skills on a fresh new stage?
We should never drop our guard completely, even in times of peace. But like that, it seems high time we restarted the Bloomflower Trials.
I'm with you on that. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest, huh?
No objections on my part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors who'll be itching to take part. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Molani will be there. There's nothing she loves more than a lively occasion.
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh, Pakal? Great. We're all in agreement then.
Nice!
Thanks, everyone. It really means a lot.
Let's head back to our tribes and see how many people are willing to sign up. If interest is high, we'll hold a big event. But if not, we'll keep it small.
Agreed. Rules will be crucial too. A competition without rules is just mindless violence. And that's not what we want.
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the Speaker's Chamber later. After all, we'll still need the Pyro Archon's final approval.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some Ocean Zephyrs to cure Milray. Who'll go gather them while we're organizing the trials?
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
You mean these Saurians? You're right. There's all sorts. Seems like he's quite the popular little fella. Huh.
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who can talk.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right. See you later. Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify ocean zephyrs.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon.
Whoa! They sure are quick on their feet. Guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away. But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon puts things off, even for just a while, you'll handle them straight away. Oh, wow. Go away, bro.
Even Kakuku's done with this conversation.
I'll go spread the word. Kachina, you gonna sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler, Paimon, see you at the speaker's chamber in a bit.
So far, so good. At this rate, Milray will be better in no time. Oh, you're awake. Wanna try getting a bit more sleep? You think so? Is he feeling hungry then? Hey, Kakuku, can you help us translate? Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty anxious. What are you trying to say, little guy?
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds like a great idea. Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding the Bloomflower trials again. How many warriors have been signing up?
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are fired up. The ones who came late even held a protest outside the sign-up booth. So we had to make an exception by adding a few more spots.
So many people have signed up that we've had to divide the competition up into main matches and exhibition matches. Each main match will pit 2 different tribes against one another, while the exhibition matches will see 3 tribes going up against another 3. I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely in tangled melees, so with fewer contestants, we can ensure that any injuries will be attended to promptly.
Well, you've clearly thought this through with care. You have my approval. And don't worry, I'll find a way to fund it.
Thank you, Archon.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to spoil everyone else's fun.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with additional arenas set up around the various tribes.
All right, I'm all out of questions. Keep at it, everyone, and thanks for your hard work.
In that case, we'll be off. It's time we started organizing crews to set up the venues.
Traveler, Paimon. Good luck.
Huh? Good luck with what exactly?
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower trials too?
Yep, we sure are. Sounds like everything's going to plan.
Bloomflower trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia. I first heard about it from my dad, who first heard about it from his dad, my old grandpa.
Guess that means they were last held at least 500 years ago? Wait a sec. No, it must have been much earlier than that, then. Whoa. When you put it like that, it does feel kind of surreal that we're doing something that hasn't been done in such a long time.
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured. What makes you ask? I've never heard such a rumor before. And rationally speaking, it just doesn't even seem possible. The rules governing the Oda resurrection have protected Natland for many long years, and these rules are themselves fueled by the Sacred Flame's power. We've been working with the Sacred Flame all this time, and we've never noticed anything unusual about it. In essence, Sacred Flame crystals are just another form of the Sacred Flame. I can't imagine how they could possibly beguile human hearts. So please, be at ease. And besides, even if they did harbor some kind of evil power, it will not cause any real trouble in the Natland we now live in. Not if I have anything to say about it. Our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trials so we can collect enough Sacred Flame crystals to heal that little Tapetlosaurus.
Ha! It's so reassuring to have you on our side, Moika.
Well, there are some things even I can't handle. For example, it just came to my attention that you've got some people waiting for you outside.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now. Don't keep them waiting. A new competition brings a new challenge. And who knows? Maybe even a whole new story.
Traveler Paimon. So, basically... hold up, what happened to first come, first served? What I'm saying is I get to go first.
What's going on? Why is everyone turned up all of a sudden?
So, you know about the bloom flower trials, right? I mean, we were wondering, have you decided which tribe you'll join? If not, how about the people of the springs?
What? We're allowed to take part too?
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones for the pilgrimage.
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete or which tribe you support, well, that's completely up to you.
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words, recruiting you is every tribe's top priority right now.
Oh, so that's what's going on! No wonder Chief Akadal wished us good luck just now. He must have known this was coming.
And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incentives. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the shop.
Luxury hot springs? Sounds like Paimon's perfect vacation!
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor. The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
And if you join right away, you'll even stand a chance of being taken on as a sidekick of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How!
Yeah, no one wants that.
You little... Ah!
All-you-can-eat barbecue?
Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are.
Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables, but I can guarantee they're really tasty.
Ooh, could Paimon get some samples?
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride. I'll take you soaring through the skies myself.
Well, flying's kinda what Paimon does for a living. But flying around with the Traveler sounds like it could be a lot of fun too.
I can bake Saurus crackers and green fruit chips.
Oh, Paimon loves those too! Oh, this is such a tough choice. Not just because the freebies are tempting, but also because picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the others. You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you. Paimon's pretty sure that isn't an option.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half you're on our side. Second half on theirs. Sounds fair enough, right?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Pretty clever.
What? Really? Huh. Then, as for those perks you mentioned earlier...
Don't worry, my offer still stands. Enjoying ourselves is the #1 priority here.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match, you'll fight alongside us Scions of the Canopy, People of the Springs, and the Children of Echoes against the other 3 tribes.
Feels just like the old days when we used to fight side by side. We're gonna be unstoppable!
All right, it's nearly time. Let's get ready and head over there together.
Take me up!
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. But taming the beast within is tougher.
you can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Let's ride!
Keep pushing forward!
Woohoo!
Everybody stand back! Light it up! Let engraved names echo!
Catch an epic wave! Woo! Carving waves!
Rise with the sun!
This place is ours now!
Stick around! I'm unstoppable! Watch this! Show me your courage!
Brace yourself! Amazing! Alright. I'm going in! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Stick around!
Sharky! Surf's up!
Need a surfboard?
That's the finishing blow!
Off we go. All right.
Come on! Show your courage!
Burn it down! Bring it! Woohoo! Woohoo! Surf's up! All right. Letting brave names echo! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Woohoo! Check this out! Best of luck! Amazing! Surf's up! Let's ride! Rev the engine! Carving waves! Woohoo! All right. This place is ours now. All right. Hear the echoes of the valley. Everybody stand back. Rise with the sun. Let's shred, Darky. Amazing. Let's ride! Keep pushing forward! Why do they never miss? Light it up! Faster!
Stick around! Watch it!
Let's ride! Try and stop me! Demolition! Light of the blazing sun!
Unstoppable!
Switch. I'm going in! Check this out! Best of luck! Rise with the sun! Woohoo! Kaboom! Kaboom! right. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Oh. Carbon! Oh. Woohoo! Chill out! Amazing! Pyroclastic surge! Catch an epic wave! This place is ours now! Name's Echo! I'm going in! Burn it down! Let's shred, Sharky! This place is ours now! Off we go! Everybody stand back! Drop from the sky! Full throttle! Carving waves!
I'm unstoppable!
Amazing! You're going down!
Show me your courage!
Stick around! Let the mountain's veins boil! That's the finishing blow! Light it up! Alright.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Bring it on!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ow! Rise up the blazing sun! Rev the end! Woohoo!
Check this out! Best of luck!
Letting grave names echo! Let's light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Carving wave!
Everybody stand back!
Amazing!
Let's light it up! Let the mountain's veins boil! Rise with the sun!
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Let's ride!
Burn it down!
Our base is in danger!
How about this? Take a sip. Teamwork is dreamwork! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Let's have some fun, shall we?
Ultimate flying kick! You'll have to get past me first.
Yeah.
It's justice o'clock!
Adventure time!
We need to be careful here.
Watch this! Watch this!
Rise with the sun! Headbutt! Maximum power! Hero incoming!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Watch this!
Shall we? Everybody
Watch
stand
this.
back! Burn it down! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Hands up!
We need to be careful here.
Light it up! Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's have some fun, shall we? Maximum power! Justice o'clock! Let's have some fun, shall we? Rise with the sun! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Take a seat! Light it up! By my spark, the night burns! Hero incoming! Headbutt! All right. Burn it down! Hero incoming! It's justice o'clock! This. Take a seat.
You'll have to get past me first.
Rise with the sun! Maximum power! Justice o'clock! Let the mountain's veins boil! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Smash down! All right. Rise with the sun!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
It's justice o'clock! Hurry up, Brassa! Get back on track!
We need to be careful here.
Let's have some fun, shall we? Burn it down!
Watch this!
Time!
Watch this!
Let's light it up!
Stick around!
Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Stick around!
Our base is in danger! Yeah! Let's ride! Both throttle! I'm going in! Volcano kablam! Yeah! Charge!
We need to be careful here.
How about this? Take a seat. Let's have some fun, shall we? Ride with the sun!
Of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This'll brighten up the place.
Fire it up!
Full glory! Dead would blaze and dragon
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Adventure time! Off we go!
Victory, as expected.
Everybody stand back!
A little ambiance.
Here's backup!
Bow before your king!
Locked up!
The glory to which none can compare! Especially not one
domain! Crush them! Alright, let's finish that back. Extract!
Stick around!
Target acquired! One step closer to victory. Victory, as expected. One step closer to victory.
Let's finish this back. Everybody stand back!
Russian flow!
Supporting fire!
Claim these souls!
Submit your souls in sacrifice! Let's light it up!
Don't get too close!
Neutralize! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I got him cornered!
echoes of the valley! Show no mercy! Papa! Get! Let her rip! We have to regroup! All right. Japan! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of the Eat Fleet! Pyroclastic surge! All right. Looks like we're about to face a seriously strong opponent! Ha! You two! Time to end! Breath from the sky! Our base is under attack! Drilling down! Letting great names echo! Show no mercy! He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him! Let's get it, Squeal! Light up the blazing sun! Right here! Get back! Get to work! Hear the echoes of the valley! Yeah. You two! Time to end them! Show the pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! You got this, traveler! Shockwave! He's lolling! He's Papa! Get light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! All right, you asked for it! Right here! Clear the area! Bring it! Get to work! You two! Time to end them! Breath from the sky! Incinerate! Incinerate!
Another victory!
Going in! Huh? Let me scrap!
Go! You're free now! Be free!
Take a deep breath and grit your all ice on you!
Open fire! Locked on!
Full speed ahead.
Let's fly! Take me up! Keep this up! Ha! Yeah! Take me up! Giddy up! Giddy up! Yeah! Locked on! Very good.
Full speed ahead. Brace for the counterattack. Take a deep breath and put it up! All ice on you!
Extreme work!
Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
Decided by destiny!
All ice
Delves into depth! Let's run!
Take a look behind the veil!
Bullseye! Open fire!
Keep this up!
Farewell. Go. You're free now.
Everybody stand back!
Knock him down.
Here comes...
Take a deep breath and grit your all ice on you!
I win!
Locked on!
Take a look behind the veil! Snowed under!
Let's light it up! Shadows of fate!
All
Tell me what
ice
you
on
see.
you!
Locked on!
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Let's finish this fast.
Aha!
Pyroclastic surge!
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Let's finish this fast. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Let's finish this fast.
Fulfill our pact! You two!
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
All right. Let's finish this fast.
Aha!
Incinerate! All right.
Think you're a match for Granny?
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Show me your move.
Suffer the wrath of Eve!
Blood's hot.
Someone's broken through our defenses? Oh, that doesn't sound too promising.
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
One with nature.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Get to work! Lolene, East Papa, get it!
Burn it down.
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Aha!
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Seems like trouble. Don't hit you, or you'll get singed.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Fly.
Light it up! It's raining fire!
One with nature.
Get to work! Loud shout, East or you'll get singed! It's raining fire!
The wind knows me. Pyroclastic surge!
Show me your moves, or you'll get singed! It's raining fire!
One with nature. Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of the
light of the blazing sun!
Watch out, or you'll get singed!
Show me your move! Into the wind!
Lolene, East Papa!
Wrath from the sky!
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Huh?